Tom Rose, and we're trying to solve a rates problem here. This is a familiar format on the SAT. If you have trouble remembering how to set up a proportion, I'll show you a way that you can remember this. Remember the following formula, RTW, rate times time equals work. And I'm going to, typically on the SAT you'll want to solve this for rate. So I'm going to solve this, say rate is equal to work over time. And this is the proportion. Work over time, and that'll be the same all the time. If this machine is working at a constant rate, the rate will always be R. So we can simply start plugging in. So for example, we're told, and actually before I start plugging in, I want to convert units. So notice that I'm dealing with greeting cards and hours at the beginning, but at the end I'm dealing with greeting cards and minutes. And you don't want to switch between hours and minutes because those aren't exactly compatible. So I'm actually going to change this hours into minutes. So let's do, the original rate is 72 cards. And I always write the units so that I don't get confused. For 60 minutes. And we know that this rate is constant. So the question is how many cards? So let's do C cards in 5 minutes. And now we have an equation with one variable, right? Just focus on this right here. And I'm going to cross multiply this. And what we'll end up with is 72 times 5 equals 60 times C. And now we can solve this. Let's divide both sides by 60. And what we end up with is, let's see if we can do some canceling. Let's see, 5 goes into 60 12 times. So let's cancel those out and put a 12. And 12 goes into 72 6 times. So what we end up with is 6 equals C. And that's answer choice D.